There we go. That's a good one. That's a really good one. That's a big one.
Big bass.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to yet another episode. So today is Saturday, and we are going out on we were gonna go out on pool 5A. We got up to pool 5A. I'm going out with Angler X, another fellow YouTuber. If you guys have not checked out Angler X on YouTube, guys, I'll leave his link down below in the description. Go show him some love. Check out his channel. He's got a really good channel talking about the Mississippi. Definitely knows more about the Mississippi than I do. And he's just got a really good informational channel. He always catches good fish out there. So I highly suggest you guys go check him out. But like I said, going on with Angler X today, we were gonna try pool 5A, but kind of the problem that we're having is we got up there and there's a huge tournament going on there. The whole entire landing was packed, and this little field outside of the landing was just like boats everywhere, like just full. That's kind of where we're at right now. So we decided that we were either gonna go down to pool 7 or pool 8. We decided to go down to pool 7. We're also going to be dealing with a lot of rain. If we fish pool 5A, there's a lot of rain that's coming in. I was looking at the radar, and it's just nothing but rain is coming on its way. There's going to be a little bit of a break, like a few hours, but then we're going to get hammered with rain. So we decided to make the move down to pool 7 here. So that's what we're doing right now. We're driving down to pool 7, and then we're going to hop on and you know, hopefully get on a juicy bite today. Hopefully get a good frog bite going. But like I said, plans got a little changed, a little flip-flop this morning, but not a big deal. We'll make the adjustment, fish a different pool, not a big deal, and catch some fish. So stay tuned. Guys, so we finally made it out onto the water. Like I said, I'm out with Angler X today, and like I said, go check out his channel.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, go check out his channel, guys. I'll throw it down in the description. He knows a lot more about the river, like I said, than I do. But we just got out here, and a little switch of plans, and the rain's kind of let up, so we're gonna start working this bank here and see what happens. See what this half ounce does. Not really fished kind of on this area. There's a pike. Yeah. Yeah, I bet you it had to have been a pike. I got 20-pound fluoro on this. I felt the bite right away, and I was set, and gone she went. There you go. Not a bad fish at all.
First fish.
Yeah, first one. That'll be the one here.
Oh my gosh. There you go.
Oops. Knock a rod off the boat. Get him out of there. There we go. That's a better one. Oops. Yeah, not a bad fish at all. Look at that guy. Just barely right on the edge.
Eat some more frogs, not
Right, finally hooked up with one there. Dang, it took forever. I was like, third one's a charm, he's gonna get it. Not a bad fish at all, though. Just disappears right into that hydrilla.
Yeah, man.
Finally. What's that? Right? Might have something going here.
You're the only one in this mess.
Yeah, you'd think. My father-in-law had fished it like 2 days. Oh, there you go. That's a good one. There you go. Another decent one.
Come on, guy. He's skinny fit.
Yeah.
They've been fat all summer, but now they're, well, he's not too bad.
Still pretty good fish, though.
Close 3 maybe.
Yeah?
Close.
He'd be close for sure. I mean, he's got a more tackle than I think anybody needs. Jesus. I mean,
I think a lot of fishermen.
oh, right there. I just got a bite right there. Right on the edge of that weed line, he smashed at it. Right here. Oh.
There you go. Nice. Nice fish.
That's a good one. Woo!
That's a 3.
That's a good one, yeah.
Close to 3.
There we go. Really let him choke that one too. It's a good fish, for sure.
That was fun to watch. Knew he wanted it.
Well, he hit at it right as I was coming off the edge and he didn't, and then I threw, and then got to see him roll on it. There we go. It's a nice one.
Put the scale on him.
Yeah, let's see what he's at. He's got to be. I bet you he's either right at 3 or he's close. It's a good fish, though. Heck yeah. See what he's at. 284. Yeah, that's about like the size we were catching on him on that tournament day. It was right around that poundage. Good fish.
Good job, man.
Yeah, it was a good fun bite.
Kind of found a little.
Yeah, they're kind of stacked up on this edge. Oh, big roll. Yeah, big roll right behind my frog there. Come on. Oh, good cast, Brandon. He is. I should just flip it.
Got him. Nice fish. Had a kid.
Grab him here. Yeah, he's a good one. There we go.
That was cool.
I don't want to be stuck, dude. That much. There we go. Skinny, but
Yeah, they've been skinny today.
yeah, a nice fish. Just rolled on it back there. Well, I was looking at it and I'm like, there's just gotta be one in there. Throw in there, he rolls. It's cool to see him roll like that. It's a good fish though.
What's your guess?
I guess 2.7 on him.
Good guess.
Yeah, 2.7.
Getting good at it.
Yeah. Well, after that day, I kept going, it's got to be 3.
Well, a fish like that could be a 3-pounder if
Yeah.
it's got a big belly. Huh?
Just got to feed up a little bit. All right. There he goes. That was fun. Pull him off of the rocks, like, constantly. He had it. I think he's small. He had it though. Probably just sucked the legs down, see? This is where I should rip the legs off.
Oh, that's not too bad. He's nice,
It's alright.
It's not gonna cull.
No. That's just goes to show you your lure's never too big, you know?
Right.
I think it might be really worked in there. Oh, there we go.
Got it.
Yeah. Nice little guy.
Boom.
Seemed a lot bigger when he hit that second time there. He really he came after it.
I call it.
What?
Go north from here.
Check out some new terrain. I gotta get that 10-inch worm bite going.
Yeah. Well, if that's all they start biting on, I'll have to borrow one.
Yeah, no, I got it. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to get back in there. You kind of hit on some pretty thick stuff there. Kind of bounced my frog all around there.
Nice fish.
There we go. Woo. There we go. It's a pretty good one.
This one.
He choked that frog. There we go.
Very nice.
Nice fish. Sure. Here he goes. Good fish. There he is. He's spunky. Oh, that's a good one, right?
It was just so cool. I saw the whole thing. I wasn't recording.
That's a good fish. Look at that sucker. That's a really, yeah, that's a good fish right there. He really got that sucker.
Yeah.
You can't beat that.
3/4 maybe?
Yeah. He's ready to go. A couple out of here, you know? A couple good ones. I've yet to make this 10-inch worm happen, but...
Hit the water and I just see him come out from the bank and just... So cool.
Well, I heard it. Before you had set, I heard it and I looked and I might have got you setting the hook on there. Changed a lot?
Yeah.
I just lost him. Dang it. I was not expecting that. Son of a gun. That one's a good one? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a... Oh yeah, that's a good fish.
I like it.
Yeah, I wonder what he weighs out at. Heck yeah, nice 3-pounder.
If I was driving the boat.
Smallie. Switched it up to the swim jig and...
There you go.
Come here, buddy. Little guy, but...
Bent the rod.
Yeah, sure did. Little smallie. Well, I switched to that swim jig because you've been getting bit on that, and I'm like, whatever. Could cover more water. So you can fish it effectively if you can do it just like this. Like I see where you cast, and I just try to get over top of you. It may not be much new water that I'm getting, but just enough to... There we go, that's a good one. That's a really good one. That's a big one.
Big bass. Come in. Put them in here.
Yes. Oh, no. That's a good one. There we go. Choked that swim jig. That swim jig. Look at that guy. It's a 3.
Oh yeah, let's get the scale. Let me reset it first. Okay, we're good.
Oops. Let me get that on his actual lip here. There you go.
Yep, 302.
302. It's another 3 off of this bank. Yeah, good fish. Really good fish. Love it.
Nice work, man.
There he goes. If you have a really long watch time, that means there's more. That's a good one. Another one. That's taking a run at the boat. That's a good one. Flip them here. There we go. There we go. It's a better fish.
It's close to 3 too.
Close to 3.
I thought he was gonna be bigger.
Off that, he just was fighting hard. Another one. Yeah, I'm gonna lose fish that way one day. I haven't lost one like that yet, but 2.8. 2.8. Still a nice fish out here. Oops.
Real nice.
You fought really hard.
Yeah, that was
Real
cool.
hard. Get this guy. There he goes. That's another one. You just went through there with yours.
Pattern going.
Yeah. Another swim jig. If this keeps up, I'm gonna. Got him. There we go. Still a decent fish, heck yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. It's always good getting a bite like that.
Nice largy.
Guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today. We're gonna head back to the landing and then we will talk to you guys later. Alright everybody, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Today, like I said guys, we are out on pool 7. We planned on fishing pool 5A, but just with it's a smaller pool, and with a bigger tournament going on out there, definitely didn't want to shorten up our spots of where we could fish. And then there was a big rainstorm when I checked the radar coming in, so we bumped on down to pool 7. You know, I got to see how Angler X, he goes about dissecting the river. We fish pretty similar, we're into power fishing and fishing a frog pretty hardcore, so it's always cool to fish with new people and see kind of their perspective on it and everything. But like I said before, I will link Angler X's channel down in the description below, so please go check his channel out. Really informational, especially if you're into fishing the river system and whatnot. He does all sorts of things with that, so go check him out. Link is down below. Now I'm gonna quickly, like I always do guys, I always go over the setups and what I was using to catch fish that day. We were fishing a lot of grass, fishing the frog a ton, just fishing banks that had good cover, good flowing water coming through them, or there was good flow from another little slough kind of cutting out to it. So we were definitely looking for good flowing water with some decent cover. Now for the setup here that caught the most fish, this was the frog setup here guys. I was just throwing a Spro frog. This is my favorite Spro frog to throw. This thing has been getting a beating so far this year, but I'm throwing this on the Alex Icos Hammer 7.3. Now this is a heavy fast action rod. This rod has just been an absolute tank for throwing a frog this year. I've been really loving this rod for frogging. I think I've got like 60-pound braid on here, 7.3-1 Abu Garcia reel, but that has been the frogging setup, and we caught a lot of fish off of this, a lot of really good sized fish. But like I said, the Spro frog is really, it's starting to, some paint's starting to come off of the bottom on this and everything like that. But it's about time I lose this frog to a pike here eventually. But this was the setup that caught pretty much the most fish for the day. Now the other setup that caught a couple really good ones there towards the end. I didn't toss this a ton, but I did catch a few fish off of it. And this is the Icos Promise 7. This is a medium heavy fast action rod, 7.3-1 Abu Garcia reel. And then I was throwing this with 20-pound fluorocarbon and then a white swim jig. Now, this swim jig here, guys, this is actually a swim jig from a company called Super K Jigs. I've kind of been talking with them a little bit and talking about some different things. So they sent me over some jigs to try out, and This is just one of their white swim jigs. Now these are all hand-tied jigs, so they're really good high-quality jigs. They have really good hooks on them, and I got to try them out. And I fish a number of swim jigs here, but I've never fished a swim jig that's hand-tied. And what I'll say about that is the skirts on here definitely hold up a lot better. I've actually caught I think I caught a couple pike on this actually, and the skirt is barely torn up from that. Usually with a swim jig you catch a pike and they just tear up the skirt on these, or you catch a few really nice bass and the skirt just gets torn up. But on this jig, the skirt really held on there. So really impressed with these jigs so far. I will be doing more reviews of their jigs coming up here because they are sending me some stuff here. So stay tuned for that. But so far, pretty impressed with this Super K jig. Also, really quick, if you guys are interested in checking out Super K's jigs, I will link link them down in the description below. You can go check out. They have a really nice website. They have all sorts of different jigs, and they have some terminal tackles. So if you like, you can go check that out and check out their website. But that is pretty much the two setups for catching fish that day, guys. We were fishing around a lot of different grass and everything like that. But huge shout out to AnglerX for taking me out. It was really appreciated. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember, like and subscribe, and until next time, keep fishing on.